Welcome to Hartsop. Wow, what an incredible backdrop we have, as you can see behind me today. Now, this view that you can see is enjoyed from many of the rooms inside the home which we're bringing to market, which is the property called sq.ft. It is Lakeland Cottage here, which has been extended and is beautifully renovated throughout to create a wonderful 4-bedroomed home. You can see here we've got an amazing glass ceilinged room which enjoys the view across to Hartsop Dodd, which again is just coming into view behind me, and we've got some spectacular views of the Lakeland Fells. We're located just a short distance away from Patterdale, around 3 miles Smallswater, and we're in a fantastic village community. The home is subject to a local occupancy restriction which we can give you more details of, but this is quite a special property, so please do keep on watching. I'm going to take you around to the other side of the property, show you this incredible home, and then we'll give you more information as we go through. So sq.ft just sits behind this wall here. It's just this rooftop that you can see. But just to show you the approach, this is the road that runs through the village. We've got a footpath which takes us up to Angletown Beck in this direction, and then we've got the view of Hartsop Dodd up there just behind the tree. So an incredible property which has got the benefit of off-road parking, which sits just to the side here, which is gated, so no shortage of parking spaces, and you've got a footpath which leads down to the lower gardens and gives us access into the home. Now, the property also has the benefit of an electric car charging point, which is really useful. As you can see here, we've got the old tank that's just screened off, but a lovely path that meanders all the way down and takes us into the back door of the property. So on the other side of the home that you saw just a few minutes ago at the start of the video, this is the approach down. You can see we've got some established trees and shrubs. These are wonderful gardens in quite a large plot, and we're now going to head down these steps here and go into the door that's just behind us there. If we wanted to, we could keep going all the way around to the garden to the rear as well, but we'll do that towards the end of the video. So looking at this, you can even see that view as you come down the steps. It's absolutely spectacular. So what a beautiful day we've got to show you this. So as we've just said, we're going to go down the steps here and we're going to go into the front door. So there's a path that meanders all the way around the home in both directions, but the front path is just along here. And this takes us into a part of the house which is so useful when you live in this area. So we've got an entrance hallway stroke boot room stroke utility space, a really useful space which has got ample storage and has got a lovely white clean floor, which means that you can come in here with boots, wellies, coats, everything can be stripped off before you go into your beautiful home. So then as we come through, we can go in 2 directions. Now I'm keen to show you, because the sun's shining, the fantastic view to the left here, but this is the inner hallway which we'll come back to in a few minutes. So coming to the left, we've got a lovely kitchen which has got an oil-fired Aga. It's got a fantastic range of wall and base cabinets, a really lovely traditional style kitchen, but plenty of space in here. There's space for a table if you wanted it too, but there's also a dining area which you can probably see just through the doors there. So lots of space in the kitchen. And then my most favourite part of this room is this double door set here, which takes us down into the lower level of the home. Now, light just streams through here. I hope it's not too light for my video. We've got a door which goes out to the side, and we've got an incredible room which is partially used as a dining room and a lounge, but it's got flexible use. Now, in the past, not these owners, but the previous owners actually used this part of as a B&B. So guests could enter through this side door, come into a communal space and go into a bedroom at the bottom there. But these rooms are so flexible. We've got a lovely feature stove there, as you can see, but look at this view. So we've got glazed windows looking out to the garden, ceiling windows looking out across to Hartsop Dodd. Now that dramatic backdrop just looms down over you. It doesn't affect your light. As you can see, we're not overlooked by anybody. Just sitting here in the lounge, looking out at that view, whatever the weather, whether it's the middle of winter or whether it's in spring, that view will be ever changing and absolutely beautiful. It's an absolutely gorgeous position. It's so private as well, because if you remember as we came up and we saw the streets, and you might have noticed there was a number of properties around us, none of those overlook us whatsoever. It just gives us a really nice community feel. But look at the garden. We'll go out there in a few minutes, but that view enjoyed internally is absolutely amazing. Now it's also enjoyed from this bedroom as well, which is on the lower level. So imagine waking up, looking out that window, looking up to the view. We've got some fantastic features like wooden flooring, exposed stone walls, some traditional features like the radiators there. But we've got an ensuite in here, which is a great addition. So a shower room with a loo and a hand basin there. So a modern addition. Making this a really flexible use room. Like I say, this has been in the past a possibly a B&B. So just stunning. This is my favourite part of the home. But this is a substantial size home. It's about 1,700 square feet in total of living accommodation. We've got the space you've just seen, and then as we come back through and we go into the inner hallway, what we've got down on the ground floor is a another room here which has been used as maybe a music room, as a home office. It could just be storage. There's a little bit just round the back here, some shelving just behind here. So a good flexible use space, and then we come through into a beautiful lounge. Triple aspect windows looking out over to the side and to the front of the property, and this enormous fireplace which has got a stove, lovely bricks around with a wooden lintel, and really is the heart of the home. So in the winter months you can hunker down in here and feel so cosy. A really great size, so it spans the full width of the property. It also has fantastic views as well. So we're looking out over the garden across to the fell side as well. So it's not just one view from one room. You're enjoying the views from so many rooms in this fantastic home. You'll also have noticed as we go through, we're not grade 2 listed or anything. We've got UPVC sash style windows right the way throughout the home. Now, as we go up onto the first floor, we've got a glimpse of that garden that you saw when we first came in, and then we come up onto a galleried landing where we've got some bedrooms and a bathroom. So we just go along to this bedroom first of all, which is the master bedroom. This is the biggest one. So this is like the lounge. It spans the full width of the property. We've got the dual aspect windows, a really light space with a high ceiling, plenty of space in here for some furniture, and again that view that looks out over to that dramatic backdrop. It's absolutely stunning. But panning around so you can see the size of the room, a really great size bedroom. And then we've got some other bedrooms as well. So coming back onto the landing, we have bedroom number 2, which is used as a home office. It's got a lovely wooden floor, again a high ceiling but plenty of space in here, so a good size double. And then we've got a third double up on the end of the corridor here. Now this one's fitted with some fitted sliding wardrobe doors, and again that fantastic view. So as I say, not one window, not enjoying a beautiful view, which is great. And then finally what we have is a really modern and stylish family bathroom. So this has got a lovely freestanding bath, a large walk-in shower, very modern with some fantastic tiling, and a great space as a family bathroom. So great addition to the home. We've got family bathroom, 3 bedrooms, no shortage of storage on the first floor, and all that incredible space downstairs. So for the next part of the video, we're just going to go and have a look at the outside space. So we're going to go into there from the garden room, back through the kitchen and out of here. So we're looking at the gardens now. So as I'm sure you'll expect, these gardens are absolutely beautiful. So we can access from the other side, which I'll show you in a few minutes, but the gardens here to the rear are so private. And look at this, we've got a beautiful terrace. It's bordered by some established shrubs and some beautiful flowers. And as I come round, now you won't be able to possibly hear this, but you've got water just right at the very bottom, really low down there, so you can hear the sound of the water, which is fantastic. And you've got that view. So sitting here on an evening or having your morning coffee, just looking out over that view, and also not forgetting this view across here as well. And a little bit further beyond the bird table, we've got a fantastic view in this direction. So you've got views in every direction in such a private and lovely garden space. So this is the home from the rear, and this is where you really get to see the size of it. So 1,700 square feet approximately, 4 double bedrooms. We've got the potential for usage of your rooms however you want them. It's completely up to you because they're really flexible, but they're absolutely beautiful. and most of them, if not all, enjoying that beautiful view. So this is the sunroom. We then come through here and round to another little private garden space, a little lawn in here. So lots of places to sit. And again, it's all a complete sun trap. And then as we go round, it takes us back up to where we started, looking down on Styenby from this direction. So what a beautiful home. So as you can see, the views from here are absolutely breathtaking, but that's not taking anything away from the view of the home. So we've got a fantastic Lakeland Cottage, 4 bedrooms, a number of reception rooms, enjoying views across to the Lakeland Fells in a private yet accessible location. So we're just minutes away from the lake, we're minutes away from Patterdale, from Glen Ridding, we could be in Kendal within a short space of time. But having that fantastic backdrop, this really is a special home. So if you'd like more information, please do give us a call on 01768 881111, and we'd love to give you some more information.